Chapter 1. The Purpose of This Book. Raymond Corey once said, "Pricing is the moment of truth. All of marketing comes to focus in the pricing decision." I have taught a graduate-level business school course on pricing strategy for well over a decade at Rice University. During this time, I have also worked with dozens of companies, from single-person startups to some of the largest corporations in the world on pricing issues. I have helped make pricing decisions for everything, from industrial machinery costing millions of dollars to a line of craft beer, from a medical test to detect sexually transmitted diseases to an upscale nightclub. Throughout, it has surprised me just how much otherwise smart, knowledgeable, and confident managers and entrepreneurs are intimidated when it comes to making pricing decisions, and how often they avoid thinking deeply about pricing issues. Pricing decisions are extremely significant. They are among the most important and impactful business decisions that a manager can make, and they are arguably one of the few decisions that affect a company's revenues directly. Paradoxically, setting a price or changing one is also among the easiest things to do today. One push of a computer key, one revised number in a spreadsheet, or a new price label affixed to a product, and the pricing is done. When made thoughtfully, using a structured process that takes the relevant factors into account, and when executed competently at the company's front lines, pricing decisions can propel the company on a path of sustained differentiation, rapid growth, healthy profits, satisfied customers, and engaged employees. However, if pricing is done haphazardly, using old traditions without sound reasoning, or with cookie-cutter methods that only pay attention to the company's costs or the prices of one particular competitor, it can lead to lost opportunity. Defective pricing can fritter away a company's competitive advantage, leaving customers irate, employees confused, and sales in a freefall. Simply put, pricing decisions are make or break decisions. What is more, pricing decisions are recurrent. Through both lean and prosperous periods, whether introducing an exciting new product or only trying to sell the same old products, whether it is in the driver's seat or struggling to catch up with its competitors, every company must periodically set prices for new products and change prices for existing products. Each new day brings the opportunity to erase past pricing mistakes and to turn the page over. On the flip side, past pricing performance is not indicative of future success. Every new pricing decision is fraught with risk. This is why using a structured and consistent process is invaluable. Pricing decisions are almost never discipline-specific, nor are they made and executed in a silo. The marketing, sales, strategy, operations, and accounting functions each play a significant role in the success of a company's pricing strategy. Pricing choices are grounded in the company's culture and influenced by its historical thinking. Many managers will say, "Let's not rock the boat. This is how we priced our products last year and everything seemed fine, so let's do it the same way again this year," which seems like a sensible philosophy to make pricing decisions. In fact, the most common problem I encounter when working with established companies is how to pull them away from tradition-bound pricing methods to which they have become accustomed. In most cases, this means focusing almost entirely on covering costs. The company ignores other relevant factors, such as its overall marketing strategy and the value proposition it wants to deliver to customers, the economic value customers place on its products, and the reference prices they use for comparison, including the prices of major competitors. The challenge is different, but equally significant for startups. Most startup founders give little thought to pricing questions and tend to be unduly swayed by industry norms. They imitate the pricing approach of peer companies or of exciting startups that have gone on to become wildly successful without carefully thinking about whether such pricing models make sense for their new business. What is a good pricing decision? What factors should you consider, and what methods should you use when making pricing decisions? Is charging revenue-maximizing prices, assuming you can figure out how to do this, the best thing to do? Alternatively, is the price that maximizes the company's profit the best one? Can you do both, maximize revenue and profit simultaneously? Which factors should you consider when setting and changing prices? How can you earn the prices you have set? How will you know that you have made the right pricing decision and that your pricing strategy is working? What performance measures should you track to evaluate your pricing? What are the pricing best practices in business and consumer markets?